Vote just moments ago in Washington, the voting rights showdown in this country. The Senate taking a key vote on the Democrats' sweeping election reform bill. We have just learned tonight it did not pass. The bill would have, among other things, made Election Day a federal holiday, making it easy for Americans to get to the polls. It would have required at least 15 consecutive days of early voting. It also placed limits on partisan gerrymandering. Vice President Kamala Harris presiding over the vote. The Democrats united, moderate Joe Manchin on board. But of course, the Democrats only had 50 votes. They needed 60, and not one Republican voted for it. Tonight, the reaction already pouring in. Rachel Scott with late reporting from the Hill tonight.
Tonight, Vice President Kamala Harris presiding over a key vote to advance Democrats' sweeping voting rights bill.
The clerk will call the roll.
Senate Democrats united after a last-minute effort to win over West Virginia's Joe Manchin, who met with President Biden.
What was President Biden's message to you in that meeting?
We had a nice conversation. President's message are very, very confidential.
Manchin now on board after his own changes to the bill, including voter ID, were embraced by voting rights activist Stacey Abrams and former President Barack Obama. The legislation would make Election Day a federal holiday, require at least 15 consecutive days of early voting, and limit partisan gerrymandering. And it comes as Republicans in 15 states enact tough new voting restrictions.
I fear that if we don't act as a body in this moment, we will have crossed a dangerous Rubicon in our nation that will make it extremely difficult for the next generation to secure voting rights for every eligible American.
But the Senate Republican leader today calling the bill
Democrats' transparently partisan plan to tilt every election in America permanently in their favor.
Democrats need 60 votes to move this bill forward. They only have 50. And tonight, with zero Republican support, it's a non-starter.
Did not pass. Let's get right to Rachel Scott live on the Hill tonight. Rachel, Democrats were united on this, but as we pointed out, the Senate 50-50. They did not get one Republican vote, and Democrats plan to make sure Americans know that. What's the reaction so far?
David, Democrats tonight wanted to get every single Republican on the record on this issue. They want to paint Republicans ahead of the midterm elections as against expanding voting rights legislation. Vice President Kamala Harris speaking just moments ago, she said the fight is not over. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says make no mistake about it, this issue will come back up for debate on the Senate floor. A senior Democratic source telling me tonight that the Democrats will be revisiting this before the fall. David?
All right, Rachel Scott with late reporting from the Hill tonight. Rachel, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.